independently of the actual net.
Africa?
Yeah.
There's only one badger, so maybe they should take Dragon 3 then for the second badger.
No, there's two. They're just not on the right order.
Oh, I found it. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he's right.
Sorry, I just need to ask this question for the streamers tonight. Stream is not live and its start date is not available. People are asking.
Sorry, what?
What?
The link that you guys posted on the media channel is not live. It's not doing anything.
That's the old link, sorry. Let me quickly get you the new link.
Which
It
slot
broke.
can I join?
Rifleman slot, please. Oh, as that animal. Animal, you can take or whatever you like, I guess. Preferably not a fire team leader, but any other.
Take rifleman in 1-2. Let's
Africa.
Yeah.
Sorry, you said there was a Dragon 4 or not?
The Dragon 4 and Ghost Rider will essentially have the same role. So we're not going to take Dragon 4 anymore. We'll do Ghost Rider because I need someone to reinsert the.
Okay. But the thing is, you also want me to man the UAV.
No. If you're piloting the Ghost Rider, then that will be the only thing. We won't be using the Reaper.
So who's going to be on the Casnet for me?
I will be on Casnet and I will be on Actual Net.
Sounds like I'm being called up again.
No.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Guys, sorry, just a question. Okay, I managed to get into the server now, and it gave me a box or something, and right top corner it says with a big X exile mod. Do I have already enabled it? Do I need to disable it or unload it?
Yeah.
Yes, you should
You only need to unload the exile mod.
Yeah, you must only have the mods. If you just load that one Zulu Alpha mod, it loads all the other mods automatically.
Okay, now let me quickly unload it.
But Bravo, just quickly, sorry, if you battle tonight and you don't come right, drop me a note, and during the week I'll help you and get it sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just disable the other mods on the launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to load everything and then just load what you need for this.
It's Sean's voice. I was like, who's this guy? I know this guy.
Yeah, long time, eh?
Yeah, jeez, dude. Welcome back.
Yeah, no fucking internet with this lockdown, eh? It's fucking ridiculous.
Alright, let's see. We still need to fold Dragon 1, at least.
Africa, yeah, I'm coming.
Wait, are you guys in the server?
Yeah.
Can anyone join? I can't join.
For some reason, it was giving me an error where it was trying to take me to Zap drill grounds.
I know Nog was also been disconnected the whole time.
Yeah, it kicks me out immediately.
Yes.
I saw some mention of the trenches mod. Is that being used tonight?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Just a question about that, Buckies.
Yes. 12 megabytes, guys.
The trenches mod, if we put a trench right across an entryway, there's no way to delete that trench, is there?
Yes, there is.
You can just shovel it down again.
I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Guys, just make sure you've got all the mods. If you've got the main Zulu Alpha loading mod, if I could call it that, and it shows any red, then it hasn't downloaded the trenches mod.
Yeah, there's the trenches. There's the
double check that.
Africa?
Yeah.
You're not going to be leaving the base very quickly.
We're going to
The
try.
lambs is gonna fuck us in the ear.
No, I'm just saying, considering the number of new players and the number of players, it's going to take longer to organize.
Yeah, I've considered that already. That's
accepted
why I would like to have one new member per fire team maximum.
Okay, so just one thing to note with the performance of the server, I did reduce it to the minimum number that still gives us a challenge, and I did try and tweak it. It's not it's still best as I could make it. So it should still be okay. The performance is a lot better than last time. But since you have more players, I think you won't have too much of a problem defending unless the enemy decides to use mortars on you.
Now you just connected again. I think it's that mod.
Yeah, I'm gonna just check my mods again.
Yeah.
Sorry, quick question, guys. The trenches mod, is that under that lambs thing?
No, it's a separate mod. It's 12 megabytes. It's quicker to download.
Where do I find it then?
The quickest way to do it is to go into your loader, unload all of your mods, scroll down the mod list until you find Zulu Alpha main mod line. Click on that. then click load mod or whatever, and it'll give you a whole list of things it wants to load, plus the new ones that you haven't loaded. And when you click that, it'll download them automatically.
Okay. How much time have we got?
10 minutes.
9 minutes.
Should be 10.
Okay. I normally don't do this, right? But I'm just gonna stream quickly for the new players
I can't get
that
in.
struggle how to select the Zulu Alpha main mod line.
Sorry guys, should I drop onto Dragon 1 or Dragon 2?
If Dragon 1 is... Oh, I don't know, because everyone is disconnected to sort out mods, so...
I'm coming
just
back now.
Just give it a second. We'll assign you now.
Okay, cool.
Sorry
Okay.
guys, no,
Africa getting disconnected as well still.
Hey, brother.
Did you check your mods, Saki?
Just another thing, guys. I turned off Battle Eye. I found that also sort of fucks with some of the mods.
Yeah, that's fine.
Turn that off.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
fine.
that might be it.
I
We
have
don't
it
use-
as an opt-in, where if I want to join a vanilla server, it'll prompt me to turn it on instead.
If you want to cheat in this game, you're spoiling the fun for yourself, so...
That's a good
This
point.
game cheats you so often, you don't need to.
No, we kicked you again, eh?
Okay, so listen
Yeah,
for
I'm going to turn
the
off Battle Eye quickly.
for the candidates, right? Can you guys in Discord see any of the voice channels at the bottom? General and in-game?
I don't know if they can, eh?
Yes, I can.
Should be,
Well,
should
I
be.
can see it there. I'm not sure if I can. I'll try and
Okay,
access now.
I've joined the general chat. Just join there, mute yourself for a second.
Mute yourself in TeamSpeak, he means.
No, on Discord. Otherwise, I double hear them.
Oh, okay. Africa?
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, Buckers, are you going to talk now?
Buckers can talk there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you mute yourself in TeamSpeak, unmute yourself in general chat.
Go Purify.
I wanted to ask, where would you like me to be? Because I don't know where you need people.
Well, I need people everywhere at the moment. There's literally 4 people in this list. I'm very worried.
Didn't you do medical with us the other night, Purify?
No, I wasn't there on Tuesday.
Well, we go by the de facto. We start by filling up Dragon 1.
Yeah, so I would suggest you start by that as well.
Okay, but assuming there's a lot of candidates that need to take rifleman and like grenadier slots, so
It's like 7 people
There's-
on the server yet.
There's 2 riflemen.
Didn't
Yeah.
you vouch for FTL role Purifier?
yeah. But if you guys are going to be doing,
Bravo,
if you're
just
going to
go.
be doing a lot of CQC, and
to
I'm not up
Discord
to
if you
date with the CQC stuff, then I'd rather.
Take
the
the
start off not
grenadier role
working
in Anamuchis.
Sorry?
Take the grenadier on Anamuchis.
I'll
Don't
take
you-
AR.
Purify, don't you want to be FTL and I'll move down?
No. I don't want an FTL slot. I just want to know where you want me, because I mean I'm currently in the badger slot for the support vehicle as well.
That could also, yeah, we still need to fill those as well. The reason why I want to have Badger is just because I want the fire teams to be able to move without getting confused who's disembarking, who's not, because I need the vehicles to be occupied the whole time. So it's just easier.
agreed.
It's just easier to have Badger fill in those voids.
Right, so Purify will stay in Badger, and
Yeah, that's
other
fine.
individuals will fill up with Badger as well.
How many newbies do we have?
2.
Okay, so we've got one
there's
for a rifleman.
There's only 2.
Okay, so then I think
I still need
Animal.
to get in.
Animal, I think you should
Microphone
take
activated.
Grenadier.
To get in.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, bear in mind we're still waiting on 6 people to get in.
Generally, it's
Okay.
newbies take the rifleman slots.
Yeah, it's easier slot.
Then why am I not there? No. Okay.
Xala, I'll stream up.
I'll just take the rifleman
Yep.
with 0.
Ramcat, Ram, we're gonna keep the riflemen for the new guys.
Okay.
Can you join Purifier as a driver, please? Right at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Microphone
finally in.
activated.
Boop boop.
I'm still getting kicked.
Where am I going?
Check your mods, Echo.
It's an extra
did-
order.
Are you
Yeah, I
sure about that?
I got the lambs and I've got the trenches one.
Do you
So
need
there's
a,
something else that's kicking you.
do
So
you need a
get the.
badger commander more or a?
No, we need another driver and another gunner.
Yeah.
But
No,
there's only
it's
one
not a-
badger slot, so we
Unload your
there's
mod line
no,
and
it's-
just install Zulu Alpha main.
Roll up
Roger.
on the Ghost Rider. Yeah.
It's not the real badges. It's not the armored vehicles. It's just soft skin vehicles. Oh, it's not soft skin, are they?
Well, what type of vehicle are they?
One Humvee and one RJ31 or G. What's
So
it
one
called?
MRAP and one Humvee. So a soft
Yeah.
skin and a hard skin vehicle.
Shall I take a Dragon 1 Rifleman?
Is that Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Sean.
No, it's okay.
You and who's the other guy who's joining tonight? That's new.
There's Nawu and then there's
No,
Bravo
I
slash
don't,
R2.
someone
Okay,
don't think
then
Bravo's
I don't
gonna
know-
get
I-
his stuff sorted.
Okay, so to the new guys, it's just makes it simpler if your name in TS and in the game and in Discord's the same. Otherwise, we get confused who's who. In the future, just make that the same. Okay, now you can take a rifleman under 0. The R.
Microphone muted.
Echo, you coming right?
Yeah, I'm loading now. I just unloaded
Guys,
everything.
I'm in. What role should I choose?
Rifleman
one-
under Muchis. Or under 0.
It doesn't matter, anyone. The one with the R.
Sorry, I just had a guy speaking on Discord as well. Just say that again.
Under-
Any one of the R's, under 1-1R or Dragon 2 R.
Copy, thanks.
Okay, so we've got 2 badges. We've got Phoenix in the chopper, and then the rest of the guys after one is full. We're gonna make them in Dragon 2. We're gonna follow a fight team roll first. I think we'll have enough to do one fight team. Sherman, you still need a roll, right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting on what is needed.
Alright, so you can either take SL if no one else on another if Lucasade or yeah, Lucas. Oh, okay, no, Lucasade's done. So I need an SL, please.
What about
And
medics?
then yeah, Bucky. So you taking medic?
I think he does want to, yeah. I think he's
Yeah.
still helping the new guy connect.
But then
Yeah.
that means we only have 1 PM, no CMTs.
Yeah, Pig had to pull out.
I
Yeah.
don't mind playing CMT with Buckies. Unless you guys need me somewhere else.
Who's playing engineer?
Babes.
Babes.
I was just guessing.
Guessing or hoping, huh?
Well.
Echo, you might be taking a CMT. We might not have enough to fill a fight team in Dragon 2, so you can just temporarily hold that once you get in.
Roger.
Sean, you're in somewhere, right?
Not yet, eh?
You can join 1-1 Rifleman if you want to.
Still waiting on 4 more.
I don't think Bravo's going to get his stuff.
Yeah, yes. I will take a medic. Sorry, I'm listening onto the other stream and I'm helping the guy.
Yeah,
I think
that's
he's got a. I don't think he's gonna join. He's only got 19 mods out of the 31 loaded. So I'm loading
Oh.
onto the server now.
Okay,
I
copy
wonder
that.
if did he only download the light mod line?
I downloaded actually 14141 because I couldn't get onto that main mode line because it gave me error 400.
It was coronavirus.
But listen, drop us a note and we can help you during the week.
Yeah.
Ding is who sent me a link now?
Bucky?
Sorry. Yes, Bucky. He sent me a link just now, and it seems to be working. I'm going on and see if what mods do I still need to download on that mod line.
So, some of them are quite big, so it depends which ones you've got.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough time for that,
Microphone
but we
No.
can definitely help you in the week.
Yeah, I've already offered all those things, guys. I said to him
Alright.
that I don't think he's going to be able to join because I believe he's got main light and he needs to get cup and Yeah, there's a whole list of mods.
Yeah, that's it. I'm busy with that as well.
Now, guys, sorry, I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Sorry, my mistake. I thought I had all the stuff, but apparently not.
Not
That's
a
okay.
problem.
Not
We
at
all
all.
started somewhere.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Once you get everything and you join us, it's a whole different kettle of fish.
We're on Africa time. No rush, mate. No rush.
Literally
so then-
Africa time.
Yeah,
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
of Africa time, we need to go to map screen just now.
Yeah, we're just Bucky's and then Echo. What's your problem?
No, it was kicking me again, so I'm just restarting the whole armor thing. It should be in shortly.
My issue was battle
Microphone
I had to switch
activated.
that off.
Yeah, I also
okay,
double checked that
Microphone
now
That
as well.
makes a difference, yeah.
I
Microphone
assume
activated.
Echo, you'll have to
Microphone
take
muted.
the. Wow, look at
He's
that.
taking,
We don't
he's
have
taking, He's taking CMT.
No,
we don't have a Badger 2 commander, eh?
No, we don't need commanders.
Okay.
The gunner will play as commander.
We're doing this like Soviet tank crews. Apparently, the commander is the gunner.
Yeah. He's the engineer and the radio man as well. And the cook.
Because
Guys,
I
sorry.
that
Yes.
because that makes you the commander for both for the whole convoy, please.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, okay, I did load that Zulu Alpha main mod line. Now it gives me a like a red chain.
Those are
Yes.
the dependencies. You've got to go in and download
So if
all
you
the
click
dependencies.
download all of those, then it will download everything, and then the next time you load that thing there, it will be 100% right.
Outstanding. Thank you very much.
All right.
who's to join?
Phoenix is just Echo, so let's go to map screen.
We need a CMT, and I think that's glorified pig. He
No,
did
it's-
indicate.
No, you can't
He
use it.
pulled
Echo.
out last minute.
Yeah, Echo's gonna play CMT for you.
Who was the medic last Saturday? Sunday?
Pips.
Everyone.
Okay, alright, we got it.
It's okay. I mean, yeah, sorry, Pips, but if you were at my CMT tonight, fuck it. I'll just pull the trigger on myself.
Guys, come on,
Ouch.
So rough,
It's
so
okay.
rough.
Don't worry, he's going to blow us up tonight. So
I play engineer,
I
I
was
can't blow
just
up. I play
about-
medic, everything blows up. No
That-
sense.
Burn's gonna need a medic of his own.
I was about to say last time he blew himself up as the engineer, so don't worry about that.
Can you make the engineer a medic?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
Just in case.
no, you can't. But what you can do is you can call a medic for the engineer, which we have done numerous times with Pips as the engineer.
We could have a separate medic just for the engineer.
So
And,
to the new guys who can't play tonight, we have a stream up tonight if you guys want to watch that and see how we play and see if you like it or not and be entertained either since you can't join us.
Also, bear in mind, if you do watch the stream, there's a new button, multicam button. You'll be able to switch between 3 cameras.
So fancy.
Yeah, we're going next level, bro.
Africa should have
And
played
that
as
is on
medic, then you
Discord,
can
yeah?
watch me blow up and Africa repair me.
No, when you blow up, nothing can repair you.
Microphone activated.
Bravo, I think it's going to be on YouTube, I think, but that's that one that got linked in the media channel on Discord.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
Did Pips not redeem himself on Tuesday?
Who? Pips?
Yeah.
Well, we let him believe that, but I mean,
Rude.
training, training,
Okay, my game
and missions-
crashed.
It's gonna take
Is
a
this
while
brute
for
force?
Babes.
Yeah, Brute Force game crashed.
Yeah, sure.
Rude,
You
you
don't
need
have
to
a
load your grad
grad
trenches, eh?
Yeah, you don't have great trenches.
It's gonna take a while for Babes to redeem himself.
Rude. I kept 5 people up on Tuesday. 5 people.
But you know what? In a year or two's time, we'll have forgotten about it.
Can we
Maybe.
start
Is that how long I've got to
the
wait?
briefing on the map?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Oh no, not again.
He didn't recognize?
I
Microphone
only
muted.
realized now. Oh
Microphone
no.
activated.
I think
Yeah.
the worst thing I've done, never mind blowing everybody up, is accidentally taking control of the UAV while it was busy providing Overwatch when we had the Kenyan forces helping us.
Just before it bombed.
Yeah, I had to relog because of that.
Yeah.
So I see that you are making drawings and that.
Yeah.
You see my drawing?
No.
No.
It's very simple plan,
and
Bucky's. I like it.
We're gonna end where we start.
Well, my Web Africa ping of 111 has officially been matched by Nawu. Well
User in your
done.
channel timed out.
What's mine? I didn't see.
Who's that?
Your ping is 111. No.
Oh.
Ah, Nelson, thank you.
I know you stay in Cape Town.
And he's
I
using
do.
Web Africa.
And he's in Durbanville.
I are.
Oh, that makes it so creepy.
Have you looked at
User
a
is
new window
disconnected.
recently?
I wished for a stalker, but you're not what I pictured.
Bucky's don't scare the new guys before they're members yet.
Listen, yeah. Listen, yeah. Anything to keep them. I mean, this time I will promise there is candy in the van.
Oh gosh.
All right, so let's quickly do this. I want us to, because we've lost some time now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the start position. Rumor has it that we might not leave the start position.
User entered your channel.
We're gonna try our best, see how that goes. If I want everyone to get up as fast as possible, and then take defensible positions. If we don't get in time, we only have one dragon, so we're gonna split them between facing the west, south, and the north.
Who's gonna? Sorry, can I just ask a quick question before you start talking about moving out of the base?
User in your
One of
channel
our
timed out.
instructions in the mission is to destroy all assets inside the starting area. So who's gonna take control of that?
Ghost Rider. So we're gonna. I'll get to that now. So we're gonna have Dragon 1 will set up between Dragon 1. You'll have one fire team set up on the western side, one fire team facing the north between those three barracks buildings, and then the rest we can fill up in. Let me just quickly mark this. I'm not sure what to call it though. I'll just call it west, north, and south, and then the rest of us, all the command units, maybe Badger as well, will face south and secure that area. We'll see if we can get a 360 arc. What the hell?
Alamo.
Okay,
Appropriate.
nice. Then what we'll do is I want us to get the vehicles ready. So the convoy is going to start from where my blue line is. Put an arrow here.
Africa,
Start.
while you're
Yeah.
busy. We want to maybe use some of the guys who've got less kit to get up early and secure some of the walls or around the base while the rest of the guys get their kit sorted and might be slow off the mark.
Yeah, everyone should be able to get up quite fast because it's just standard kits. There's nothing special. No one needs to do anything other than just get the normal kit. It's just the new guys, so the fire team leaders need to help the new guys quickly get their kit, and then we can move. I want the fire team lead. I want Badger to get the vehicles in formation at the start, so we'll have the RG first, the MRAP first, then the ambulance, and then the Humvee in the back. So once we've secured, or once we have a break of contact at the start, we're gonna get in the vehicle. We're gonna start the convoy. We'll do it. We're gonna have Dragon 1 move on foot from start to waypoint 1. At waypoint 1, we're gonna set up. I want the vehicles to keep security to the north and to the south. Always information looking in opposite directions. The two gunners. Then we're gonna make an assault towards the roadblock. We'll move down the road. Once we've secured the roadblock, we're going to use the roadblock as cover for ourselves, as well as between the roadblock and the small little village here. Let me just put a dot just so you guys see it for now. Here to clear the whole road west. So we're going to clear both roadblocks. Once we've cleared both roadblocks, we'll move from the roadblock to waypoint 2, then begin moving southwest to objective marker. Then we're going to assault the building, move up, get the objective, load them in the vehicles, move back north to the cleared road, and then we'll move along that road. Not as quick as possible. We'll still have Dragon 1 on foot, so the vehicles will follow them, clearing IEDs if it's necessary, holding security. We're going to see how fast we can do that. It's quite a long way. but I don't want to get in the vehicles and just drive and then drive into too much heat along the road. Once we get to the next roadblock in the northwest, we're gonna set up, entrench there, use the roadblock again, make an assault down the road. Oh, actually, wait, sorry, that's supposed to be there. My bad, guys. And then we're gonna clear that roadblock to the south, and then we'll do the last push to the objective 2. So that's going to be the flow. Once we've secured objective 2, we're going to get in the vehicles and we're going to extract as fast as possible. Well, I want the engineer in the front vehicle to scan for IEDs. We'll have speed limits of, like, let's make it 30 km an hour, and then we push through into the river. If we take any fire, we'll either divert south in the river to keep the cover, to break contact, or we'll just push through depending on how much heat we have on us. I want us to keep momentum. We don't have to run. We don't have to chase and be hurried, but I want us to keep momentum. So always keep moving. Don't slack. Don't fall behind. If we have any mass casualty events or casualty events, I want Dragon 5 to set up proper CCP areas so we can secure the area and treat those patients. And then once they're ready to move, I want us on the go again. I don't want to break Dragon 1 with half a squad, half the fire team somewhere and half of the fire team being treated.
Brood, sorry, you in?
I'm trying. I crashed again. My mod is loaded.
Africa, one question from the Badger side.
Yeah.
Just looking at waypoint 1 and the first roadblock, are we allowed? You want the convoy to stay together at all times, or would you allow the lead vehicle some room to move into an offensive position, or do you want us to be purely defensive and only protect the convoy?
The Badger is primarily a supporting role for Dragon 1, so Badger would be defense, will always be in a defensive position, but they would be supporting in front of Dragon 1 and protect the rear. So I want the commander of the convoy, Lucasade, I want him to make the calls on where he needs the vehicles to be stationed. As long as the convoy secures the medical vehicle at all times, that's the main priority. The only vehicles and equipment we'll be saving during this mission will be the MRAP, the Humvee, and the medical vehicle. So we'll be losing a lot of equipment, but there's just not enough time for us to secure everything and move through the city. Up to Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, he'll take off once. You can do some reconnaissance, and if you spot anything, you can call it back to me. But once we've left the area from start and we're at waypoint 1, I want you to do a CAS run. We'll see if we can move the vehicles next to the crates so everything is nice and neatly lined up. We'll see if we have enough time. And then you need to destroy the vehicles and the crates with just a few bombs there. That should probably destroy most of the stuff.
Just know that I won't be able to. The little crates hiding in the corners here and there might not be able to get all of them. So not as thorough destruction with the chopper. Also,
all right. Peps, when you finish getting up, just check if you can find any of the crates that you don't think Gaz will be able to destroy in an east-west flight path.
Probably will do.
Okay. Also note that for scouting, if I'm alone, then I won't be that affected. Like I won't be spotting much in the way of infantry.
Yeah, I'm not bargaining on the fact that you will be doing reconnaissance. You'll be mainly doing CAS runs. We might call you in on some of the roadblocks to bomb the roadblocks ahead of us as well. For majority, since we don't have JTAC, I'm going to say now for the majority of the CAS runs, I'll propose that you come in from the east. I know there's a mountain in the way, but I guess coming in from the east, actually from the northeast. So stay north of that mountain. Don't go to the south. I'm not sure what's behind that mountain. And then see if you can do a CAS run and then fall back to the. I'm not sure if you have to fly through or you can turn around and go back.
Okay. The other thing, the extract route that goes straight across the front line. Well, I don't know if it's front line. Do you want them to try to cross the actually dry river?
Yes, that is the plan. It depends on what the situation is once we secured objective 2. If we're gonna fall in the river and then drive within the riverbed, or if we're gonna just cross it. If there's no heat at objective 2, we might even follow the road down. I'm just scared for IED, so I'd rather get off the road by then cross into friendly territory and then be free of the IED threat. So that's the reason why I wanted a straight line across. For the engineer, make sure make sure you are in the front, not in the front, but make sure you are always at the front units to secure IEDs. All the units following the front unit, be that Dragon 1-1 or 1-2, just follow in their footsteps as much as possible, because the engineer can't clear every single area. He's going to follow one line. So if the convoy and Dragon 1 can just sort of everyone follow the same route, that would reduce the risk of possible IEDs going off in the middle of nowhere.
God, don't forget trenching tools. Huh?
Yeah, I need everyone. I want one entrenching tool per fire team, maybe even 2 per fire team, because I want one person to dig and the rest of them to be up. So let's make it 1 entrenching tool per fire team. So 1 digs and 3 people hold security. And then the last thing, I need everyone to be on point, keeping their sectors. When you go firm, make sure you nominate your sector. Just standard ZA training stuff, because we're in the middle of the city, so I mean targets can literally come from every direction. So a full 360. Yeah.
Africa, just one thing with the trenching mod. You actually get fatigue if you dig a big trench as one man. And if you're fatigued, you actually stop digging the trench. Maybe
Okay,
just
so maybe
factor
we'll have,
that.
yeah, maybe we'll make it 2 per fire team. Fire team leaders, you nominate who's taking who. Fire team leaders also, make sure you take an extra can for the AR, because we're not going to have a resupply anytime soon, so ammunition might be running low by the time we get past objective 1, or maybe even middle of the roadblocks. And then the last thing I wanted to say was the engineer should also take wire cutters if he has space, just if there's some place in the middle of the city where we need to break through a gate or something.
Good.
That would be helpful. Yeah, any other questions?
Is everyone on the server?
Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
I'm in.
Okay, then before we go, if all else fails and we don't get out of the base, we're gonna fight to the death. Okay, we're gonna entrench and we're gonna fight to the death. Once we have a break, eventually have a break, even if that's an hour into the mission, then we'll start the maneuver.
Where would you like Custer to be?
Just on a serious note, the session of command and the radio nets.
Yeah, let me quickly type that. I forgot to type that now. So I'm quickly gonna make this. So we're gonna have all the leading elements. Actually, I might not even have to type it. We're gonna have all the leading elements. So Dragon 1's squad lead and fire team leaders, Ghost Rider, Dragon 5 platoon medic, the engineer, and the convoy commander. I want you all on actual net. Then Dragon 1 will be on block 1 channel 2. Ghost Rider will be on CASnet as well. If Phoenix, if you start getting insane with all the communication on ActualNet, you can switch that off and just stay on CASnet. I'll be on CASnet and on ActualNet. And then Dragon 5, you only 2 people, so I'm not sure if you need a different channel, but there is a Dragon 5 channel for you. And then the convoy, I want you guys to be on the logistics channel, so you guys can talk to one another without blocking or stuffing the actual net.
So is Lucas A being in charge of the convoy? Is he going to be the only one on the Dragon actual channel talking to Dragon 1? Okay.
Yeah, and then the rest of you can all be on on logistics.
If we don't have spare 152s, we'll take 343s and pick a channel. I'm sure there's not a
So
shortage.
Africa's contrary to SOP, where all drivers are on platoon net.
Yeah, just because we're gonna have too many people on actual net. If the convoy is gonna be like convoy moving, convoy turning right, all of those, while I'm trying to talk to Dragon 1, it's gonna get complicated, I think, or even to Dragon 5. Okay, any other questions, guys? Then we can go. All right, let's go.
User joined your channel.
One, 1, 2. Get 2 guys with guns up and covering your respective zones.
Okay, where the fuck am I? Shocky, Rumcut, Purifier. Perfect. Okay, Purifier, I'm going to put you in charge of the MRAP. That'll be your own Rumcut vehicle. You can decide who's driver, who's going on that. Myself and Shocky would take. Jesus Christ!
And so it starts.
Okay.
That didn't take long.
Quick.
Okay, I can't get in here.
Yeah, it's you need to go to Badger, the second one.
There we
for some
go.
reason.
Where fuck we don't get
Backpacks.
Okay, well, guys, we do have 152s. So what we can do is I've taken 2. I'll be on one net, and we can also be on logistics.
Okay, so as driver, I take the 152.
Logistics to channel 3.
That was a mortar that came in earlier,
second
by the
go.
way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get our pocket very quickly.
Echo, can you hear me?
Okay, which Vix we taking? Who's taking the RG?
Okay,
Echo,
RG
is
is
that-
Purifier.
Can you
Shocking,
hear me?
ours is the Humvee.
I can't
Roger.
hear you.
Yeah,
Just,
Ramcod.
not if you can hear me.
You sure your
Echoes,
Echo's
I
on?
can hear you.
I don't think your Echo's on, Echo.
Can you hear me? 35?
I can
Echo.
hear you.
Check your Echo.
I just want to double check.
Yeah,
I just want to double check. So I've got a 152 radio.
yeah. And you're going to channel 3, the logistics channel.
Don't worry too much about it. We can hear each other without the radios in the Vix.
Yep.
No, but we're in separate
Lucas,
Vics.
and
Yep.
which vehicle are you?
Okay, myself and Sharky will be in the Humvee. You will take an MRAPs. You'll be the lead vehicle. So
Yeah,
you'll be
okay.
vehicle 1. The medic will be Vic 2. We are Vic 3. Myself and
Who's
Sharky.
driving the ambulance? D5.
Bucky's, yeah.
Testing 1 2.
Can I
So
go?
I think we're ready. Hey,
Can I
let's
go
be on
get in the
security while we at
MRAP
it.
so long? Secure the gun.
Yeah, let's actually let's line up the convoy. Let's get guns up on that. It's our biggest asset.
Okay,
Which way am I going?
Okay, hold north. Cover north.
This isn't the MRAPs, right? This is ours.
Yeah.
Perfect. So that's that.
That's other
That's
man.
the MRAPs. Perfect. Okay.
Here's some rocket launchers. You want me to load these in?
Sure. Why not?
Well, I can't. Well, I can empty them.
There's no getting up at respawn, guys. Save your loadout.
Okay, no.
Yes, copy.
Okay, where's Bucky's? Also, can you hear me?
I'm right here.
You're breaking up a lot. Just say again.
Command. Vehicle command. Checking in over.
There's both of us trying to help you. Sean, can you hear me?
Okay, this is ours. Let me just double check you guys on radio.
Badger 1, Badger 2, radio check.
Need to take 343.
Okay, Sean, come here. Can you hear me?
Nice.
Push the talk quick there.
Purifier, if you can, see if you can load a resupply crate for Dragon 1 in your MRAP. See if you can't, then it's not critical, but let's see if we can bring one with us, just in case.
Where is it?
Also, what I want you to do, those vehicles in the back there, just drive them so they parallel park to those crates there.
Lucas, do you know where Bucky's is?
Lucas, Sharky.
Okay, I can hear you now. Okay.
Send Sharky.
We've got a static weapon here in front, a friendly one that we can mount for checking north, if you need it.
Yeah, Roger. We can mount that so long. I believe we are going to be moving south, so let's quickly move the vehicles in place.
Roger, I'll pull this. Well, have the lead vehicle line up first, and then I'll follow this one behind.
Affirmative. I want the Vix lining up here in front of me.
Roger, I'm just holding north. Nobody else is checking north.
Got 556 max.
Okay, Sean, take the 84 heat.
Purifier, when ready, move your Vic right side of your wall. Over.
I copy that. I actually want to go and grab some bare wheels from the logistics trucks that's standing on the other side of the compound.
Roger out.
How's that? Can you hear me now?
Okay. Take the
That's a good point. Let me check if we've got.
from third from the top. Okay, you got it. Okay. Have you taken the 6 hour?
We should have one.
We've got one. I wonder if we can get more.
Let's might as well. Okay, you stay here. I'll go check if I can scrunch up.
Roger.
That's the 6 what?
6 hour, the hand weapon.
Yes, I got that.
Binoculars.
Exiler?
Map tools.
I see there's a static weapon that can be mounted there to the north. If we do a trench there as well.
3 foot.
I'll try. I
the
heard
radio.
contacts up there.
Yes, I got the radio. Got
I'm
the
covering
343.
to the north,
You
just in
take the
case.
scan spectre for the sights for the weapon.
I've got 5 white smoke already.
Yep, I got my sights, my weapon.
Oh, okay.
They take 2 cable ties.
Okay, 2 cable ties, got.
Take sort of 6 or 7 smoke grenades, but you're going to be quite heavy. The white.
Okay, I've got
Take one
white
green.
smoke grenades.
Take one.
Say again?
Take one of each other up cover.
How many do you think we can fit, Sharky?
Copy that. Got,
At least.
got,
Well,
got
one
three.
more
I'll
is
steal
going to help
another one
a
if I
lot.
can. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. What's your weight?
Let me know if I need to switch to gun,
Weight
to
is
driver.
25.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, save it, eh?
There's something about green teeth.
Oh, you saved.
Okay, let's say.
Right, come with
Yeah.
me, Sean.
Okay.
Brood 0. We moving to your location.
Say again there? I couldn't follow that.
Civilian vehicle coming in from the south.
I take a 343 as well, just as a backup.
Oh, team green. Okay.
Dragon 3, let's get into position. We've got spare tires in the Humvee at the back of the convoy. We've got 3 times tires. Copy.
We've got explosions landing in base. We need to move.
I don't like those explosions. So,
Buckies, get your vehicle.
Medic, can you help me quickly? Brood,
I got the arm. Lucky, should I just stitch him?
yeah, stitch him, that's fine.
Where's the resupply crates, guys? I haven't seen any. I don't think there are any resupply per se. Oh wait, I think I see them. Stand by.
Yeah, just.
Zero, yeah, where did you disappear to?
Alright, Badger 1 is in position and holding. Receive Badger 1, out. Negative hours on resupply. I don't think we have resupply crates per se. It's fine, we won't bring anything. I'm gonna secure Vic 3 behind Vic 1 now. Enemy squad
Is it-
pushing into
looks
the
like a-
southern
looks
entrance
like
of the base.
Technical up on the ridge line.
Yep. If you can see it, engage it as well.
Seems to be down.
Actual vehicle commander, convoy is in position and ready to move out.
That's Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that vehicle is disembarked.
We do have. Lucasine,
Hello, yes?
you want me to drive? You want to get up here?
Can't hear you, so again?
You want me to drive? Have me get up?
No, it's fine. You can stay on gun. I'll drive. It's actually safer for me.
I agree. That's why I wanted to swap. No, I'm kidding.
You guys got good east here, eh?
Stand by. Convoy will move now. Out.
Say again?
You guys got a good eye on
No,
east
there
here,
was
eh?
an order. We need to go east.
I'm watching northeast.
Okay. Gonna quickly give us a.
Badger 2, Badger 1, we have been asked to provide fire support for the infantry. I want us to move out of the base and move east, over.
You want us to move east? Okay, copy that. South and then east.
Affirmative, but let's not cross that next intersection, over.
Okay, but the infantry seems to be taking all their contacts from the west.
I've got civilians located south of the base, standing in the open with blue shirts. Just be aware of that.
Repeat again on civilians, over.
Civilians located south of the base in blue shirts in the open, over.
Roger, we'll ignore them for now, but if they pull weapons, then we'll engage as needed, over.
I want you to pull, go forward and then turn left on the road and then head about 20 meters. And then
Okay, I'm still trying to cover way behind everybody else.
So we're probably gonna turn left, hey Sharky? So yeah, keep watching left for now, but then once keep watching our rear actually. No matter what you watch our rear, because Purify is gonna be watching our front.
Make sense?
Roger, so I'll be point my gun right.
50
Yeah.
meters.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yes.
As soon as we exit. The ambulance is behind us though, and it's kind of
Ambulance is behind us, but it's fine.
exposed.
It can stay in base for now.
It just needs to pull next to a wall. Behind us.
Sim for Badger, over.
I've got eyes on an enemy. Hold. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fixed position.
Dragon 1,
I'm gonna take somebody out.
Affirmative,
correction.
we are taking
Badger 1 might have
over.
hit or ID.
I've got one static weapon
Negative,
down.
it may have been a mortar shot. Retreat if need be.
Static weapons
The
down.
wheels have been taken out.
So it's directly south from base. Yeah.
How many wheels you need, over?
Okay, gonna stay in seats.
No, hearing voices to be
Purify, your tires are all good.
We need infantry around us.
Okay, move forward, move forward. Hold. Hold.
Sharky, 11 o'clock. We've got infantry.
Front 11.
Yep.
Okay, checking.
Left side, northern side of the base is clear.
Received.
Checking
Let's
our rear
maintain
again.
this position.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
That's a mortar.
No, it was a missile. I heard it. Yeah, it's good. The other one comes from back, it sounds. Pull back.
Okay, pull back.
I'm checking our south. That's where I saw mounted enemies before. Yeah, it's hard when you're moving around.
Yeah.
What the fuck
I
is
just
this?
want to get us lined up the right
Oh,
way.
there Ghost Rider went down.
Actually, this is Badger. Badgers 1 and 3 are in position to move. We're going to wait for the medical vehicle to get in the middle. Advise on
Lucas,
the
can we get a sit rep on what's happening with Badger? Correction. Dragon.
Roger that. We don't want to expose our vehicles. We're going to move back in now. Over.
Badger 1.
Affirmative, Badger 1. Dragon 1 has been incapacitated. Let's get the vehicles back inside the base now, over.
Yeah, we're taking mortar fire right on the base entrance. Don't drive forward. This is where the mortar landed.
It's fine. They won't land a second one, will they?
They usually drop 3 on a area, but
Side, permission for Badger 1 to move to the west and try and secure the western side of the base.
Negative, not with those mortars in the air. I want us to fall back into the base. We need to secure the base for now.
Is there enemies in the base?
Not enemies, we're getting mortar fire, over.
aren't they going to mortar us
Took out Dragon 1.
if we're sitting?
Mortars and enemy fire, over.
I've got a civilian just walking up to us at the back, where I've got him covered.
HQ might be changing the plan. We might be using the vehicles to shuttle Dragon 1 forth, so we might need to load them in the MRAP anyways.
Oh, there we go. See it.
Oh, was the engineer over?
Peps, I believe, over.
Can we get him to give Badger 1 a quick repair?
Yeah, we can try that, over.
Contact the
Verify, you guys, do you have the RG13 with the scope, which you can raise up high and have thermals?
Only a 2-man crew though.
Yeah, while you parked as driver, you might get the scope up and
Is this clever or is this clever?
there was a static weapon here before, but I've got very nice sight lines.
It's fantastic.
Unless somebody pops a mortar on 8. We're gonna watch this area.
Badger acknowledges out.
Okay, orders are as follows. Dragon 1 is going to move out on foot as planned. Convoy will follow in its rear and provide support, over.
Because that I've already almost used a belt and I would really like to replace it while we still have ammo. Is that possible or is it not?
Yeah.
If you make it very quickly, yes, over.
Before we blow up everything.
This is actual. We are just busy preparing to leave. I'll let you know once we clear for gas on base, over. There's so much
But basically, we don't have the capability now to blow up the base again. If Ghost Rider is down, is Ghost Rider down?
Is he aware of it? Can you confirm Ghost Rider was actually knocked down?
Check with actual. I saw a friendly heli go down.
Let me just confirm with him. Actual, this is Badger. Message over. When is the last time you were in contact with Ghost Rider? Over.
I just sent him a message now to prepare for gas on base.
Affirmative, because while we were outside on patrol, we may have seen a helicopter get shot down. That we cannot confirm if it was Ghost Rider or not. Over.
Copy, let me just confirm that. Ghost Rider, this is actual message, over.
Where is he?
He's calling for you on the phone.
There was a sighting of a chopper being shot down. Was that you, over?
343 comms. Channel block 1, block 1, channel 2 meters. Anyway, we need to get across there and we're leading the guys down. Just gotta move. You've got the team with no.
Alright, alright. You can turn us around and take up our staging area.
All's quiet this side.
Is there any report there if we can get a quick repair from the engineer?
Stand by.
What might be useful is if you go into your radio.
Alright, I need you to get your vehicle information.
You can switch it to one of your ears and then like to go right ear to left ear. So if I'm talking to you, it's going to be on both ears. If I'm talking on the radio, you'll hear it only on the right ear. You know that you're still in the group. Alright, when you're ready, move to the guys will fucking move.
Copy, hold up, hold up. Stay still.
Hold on, stop, stop.
Okay, we'll be in position. So, fire, I want you to maintain 50 meter distance between the log.
It's fine, you can do it later.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's like
I do have. Whoa!
Yeah, I think you were saying something about my leg.
I'll keep watching behind us.
Convoy moving in now. Stand by. Dragon 1 out. Get a move.
Okay, go left.
Lucas, can you hear me?
I can.
I don't know what's happening. My game is completely frozen.
Okay.